don't think I can do this. I have a fear of depth. I'm depth-phobic.
In that case, I would just hide under your desk. Hopefully the boss won't take a head count. Oh, good luck.
You think this coffee tastes weird?
Oh, that's the nanites. They're little silicon robots that detonate should you turn out to be a double agent or go rogue. Just a simple behavior inhibitor.
Oh my god. Are they approved for paleo?
I don't know.
Yeah, so if you could ask her to call me back at the field office, that'd be great. This is Agent Warren. Thanks. Bye. What?
Why do you refer to yourself as Agent Warren?
Because it's my name.
Your first name?
So?
You doing the whole one-name thing like Madonna?
I gotta go. Lunch plans.
You meeting Ranger Rick and Fire Marshal Bill?
How do you know Warren's not my first and last name?
Because I've known you for 7 years.
Have you?
Nameplate's right there on your desk.
Is it?
You are so annoying.
Am I?
Why does Susan always post these flyers for Agency Girls Night? Does anyone ever go to them?
Yeah, I went once. It was just me and Susan and a Nicholas Sparks movie marathon.
No. What a nightmare. How many movies did you have to...
I don't want to talk about it.
No, tell me.
I don't want to talk about it.
You look tired, Leslie.
Yeah, it's been nuts lately. I haven't been this busy since we faked the moon landing.
Wait, we faked the moon landing?
No, we faked a fake moon landing. You know, just to mess with people.
But the first one was real.
Yeah, how do you think we met the lizard men?
Oh, yeah.
Attention agents. For anyone with lingering character traits from our intensive company production of A Streetcar Named Desire, mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all. Yes.
Here I go, mopping the floors. Pardon me, fellas.
I'm pretty sure that janitor's a spy.
Could be German.
No, I think it's just for his own personal enjoyment.
And here I come again. Mopping, Rooney. Scooty up.
No, I'm just saying a tweezer cam is gross.
Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril trackers. One aggressive nose pick and it's out of place.
Good point.
A reminder to all agents, inter-office romances are permitted but must be reported. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you say it.
Okay, intern, let me just set up your camera monitoring system. Here we go.
Oh, nice. I'll be doing surveillance for a water park. Awesome.
Oh, no. These are cameras attached to bidets. You've got bidets for days. That's a good one. Anyway, have fun with the crapper cams.
Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aletto. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations. All agents, please don't give Agent 13 doggy treats without making him roll over or speak. You'll spoil him. Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh, hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux juste chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
Attention Sector 5 interns, the toilet cam is in need of cleaning. Deep cleaning.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the government, where we are always watching everything you do. Then we put it all in a document and print it out for the president. Can you believe the president still wants printed documents? We usually use it for good, but we also use it to play espionage. Let's go! First up. Ooh, this should be fun. What percentage of people have vomited at amusement parks? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. Time's a waste. Got it. 82%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Believe it.
The vote is lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 24%! Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Who said lower? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next?
Breathe it in.
Did you know if you say beer can, it sounds like you're saying bacon in a Jamaican accent? What percentage of beer drinkers prefer macro brews to microbrewery beer? You're almost out of time. 65%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Believe it.
Right down the middle. Okay, let's see the right answer. 18%! Some like the taste of fresh hops and toasty malts, and some like the taste of day-old urine. To each his own. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Believe it.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have read all the Harry Potter books and seen all the movies? 13%. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Everyone thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 42%. Poor souls, what will they do now with their lives? Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Let's see who's in the lead after round one.
Breathe it in.
Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Let's start with you. Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people have been to nude beaches? Got it, 9%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing.
Breathe it in.
Believe it.
It's unanimous again. Okay, right answer is 13%. Excellent answer. Points for you. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Next up.
Breathe it in.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people said they would keep working at their jobs if they won $900 million in a lottery? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Believe it.
And the correct answer is 37%. I guess it takes a cool billion to settle down. Let's see who got it right. Nice job, I've got some points for you. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Who's next?
Believe it.
Typey, typey. What percentage of people have voted for someone on an election ballot just because they like the person's name? 19%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Half and half. And Surveil says 40%. What's the alternative? Reading someone's platform? Who got it right? Here's some points. Uh-oh, final round time. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. What sport have people participated in most recently? Now let's see the answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Ready, go! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers? Who's that special someone?
Easy.
Breathe it in.
Congratulations, you're the most surveillance surveillant that ever surveyed.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of General Office Building. Our office is currently closed because, again, we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message at the beep, because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, right. Wow,
High
that's
five.
pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of
I
people
hear you.
gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray.
Oh, you're back. Darn, looks like I owe Paul $50. Well, let's start another game of Guespionage. Okay, who's first?
Breathe it in.
Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people's hair is currently the longest it's ever been? Okay, we have a guess. 60%. Now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? The vote is lower. And the correct answer is 12%. Oh, I should have mentioned the data includes newborns. Hope that doesn't affect your score. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have more than 20 apps on their smartphones that they haven't used in over a year? 75%. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
You're saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 20%? Let's see, I haven't used my Talking Baby Platypus app in over a year. No, maybe it's been 9 months. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Next up.
Breathe it in.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people prefer to read an actual book as opposed to a tablet or other electronic gizmo? 80%. What do you think? Gotcha. Lower. And Surveil says 69%. Personally, I prefer the smell of an old tablet. Here's some points. Who's next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people like fortune cookies more for the cookie than for the fortune? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Lower it is. And the correct answer is 36%. Well, that's just reckless behavior. Remember, always plan your life around advice given by licensed professional fortune tellers with FDA-approved crystal balls. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. That's it for round 1. Let's take a look at the scores.
Breathe it in.
Onward to round 2, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. Who's up first? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people still listen to music using iPods? We have an answer, 30%. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Going with higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 26%. I've got big points for that guess. And sorry, no points. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people have mistaken mannequins for real people? Time now, 44%. What do you think?
Breathe it in.
The vote is higher. And the correct answer is 56%. Hey, you're a better guesser than our trained rats. Nice job. Ooh, points for you. Next up,
breathe it in.
I'm going to search for... What percentage of people ended up in romantic relationships with people they met at weddings? 35%. Okay, higher or lower? Going with lower. Okay, right answer is 3%. Even Tinder has a better record than that. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people would rather come up with different usernames than different passwords? You're almost out of time. 76%. What do you think?
Breathe it in.
Gotcha. Lower. And Surveil says 30%. That's surprising considering that most of you choose the word password for your password. Well done. Double points for saying much lower. It's time for the final round. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which reality show is the biggest guilty pleasure? Let's see what we have. But choose carefully. Only the 3 most popular answers are worth points. Good luck! If you're in the audience, pick the one you agree with most. You can totally determine the answer. Don't forget to... Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Let's see who's the head honcho. Breathe it in. Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.
A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller.
Foolish humans.
Breathe it in.
Hey, Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
Yes, every day.
That show is nuts. All the makeup and wigs and their whole wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at metadata.
I hear you.
I don't know from wigs and makeup.
No, Dimitri, I know you watch Americans. I'm talking about The Americans on TV.
Well, there is always Americans on TV. Do all of them wear wigs now?
No, it's a TV show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this would be stupid. We sit...
The subliminal messaging worked. You're back for another game of... Espionage! Let's start with you.
I hear you.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have a penny in their pocket right now? Okay, we have a guess. 37%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Breathe it in. Only one of you thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 13%! No, putting one in your pocket right now isn't going to affect the answer. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Breathe it in. I don't know. How about... What percentage of people's DVD or Blu-ray collections are currently organized in alphabetical order? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Everyone is saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 27%! Because American Pie should be the first movie you see in someone's collection. Who got it right? Nice job! I've got some points for you. Who's next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people stash more than $1,000 cash in locations other than banks? 9%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Breathe it in. It's unanimous again. And the correct answer is 10%. 1% off. Are you cheating? Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have hidden their boogers underneath furniture? %. All right, what do you think? Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 65%. Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Let's see where things stand after round one.
I hear you.
Breathe it in. Time for round two. First up. This might be the most important data we have. What percentage of people wipe their butts while standing up? We have an answer. 50%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Breathe it in. Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, right answer is 23%. Not too good, not too bad, just okay. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Breathe it in. Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people have joined the Mile High Club by themselves? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
I hear you.
One of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 3%. The rest of you just haven't worked up the nerve yet. It'll happen. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have buried something in the woods? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Breathe it in. Just one person says lower. And Surveil says 42%. Naturally, our agents will be following up with them. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. As for you, I'm sorry. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Next up. Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people regularly buy the same brand and general model of shoes? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Everyone is saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 55%! That was a respectable guess. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Uh-oh, final round time. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. Besides the eyes, which part of the human face do people find sexiest? Let's take a look at the board. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! Okay, let's see what you picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Now let's see those final scores.
I hear you.
Breathe it in.
My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people don't even know what cockles are?
Reminder to all agents, the company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need sporks.
Breathe it in.
Believe it. I hear
To
you.
all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen
All right.
Hitler brain. Thank you.
Hello?
Hey Dave, it's Brian. I'm at home sick today. Could you log on to my terminal real quick?
Sure thing. What's your password?
Brian.
Your name is your password?
Well, yeah, but it's spelled B-R-I-O-N.
Are you serious? That can be...
I just finished redacting our last game, so we're good for another game of... espionage. Okay, who's first?
Foolish.
We're sorry, but there's no way to speed up this next question. What percentage of people usually walk up or down moving escalators, even if they're not in a rush? Got it. 10%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
I hear you.
All right.
Breathe it in.
One lonely vote for lower. And the correct answer is... 36%! You get points, but barely. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you! Okay, who's up next?
Breathe it in.
Typey, typey. What percentage of people would rather receive gift cards from iTunes than from Amazon.com? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Running out of time.
All right.
Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 5%. That's very low. You people are going to drive little guys like Apple right out of business. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next?
All right.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people hate coconut? 37%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Everyone says higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 31%. So much hate. I bet an Almond Joy would cheer them up. Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Woof. Next up.
I hear you.
And now a question about true mixologists. What percentage of people have used Mountain Dew in a mixed alcoholic drink? 55%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
All right.
Breathe it in. It's unanimous again. Okay, right answer is 39%. Try it with tequila. I won't. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores. Breathe it in.
I hear you.
All right.
Round two, here we come. Let's start with you. Oh, this is gonna be good. Between crew neck tops and V-neck tops, what percentage of people prefer to wear crew neck tops? Got it, 35%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
All right.
I hear you.
Breathe it in. And the correct answer is 68%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Breathe it in. We have definitive proof here at the agency, but tell me. What percentage of people believe that there are aliens out there somewhere in the universe? 40%. Okay, higher or lower?
All right.
I hear you.
Just one person says lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 85%. You gotta be within 30% of the right answer to get points. Sorry, not sorry. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Who's next?
All right.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of men have bought basketball sneakers because they were endorsed by an NBA player? 57%. All right, what do you think?
I hear you.
Breathe it in. Lower across the board. And Surveil says 7%. The only reason I own Air Jordans 1 through 19 is for the excellent ankle support. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
I hear you.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people own hammocks? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
All right.
Breathe it in. It's unanimous again. Okay, right answer is 17%. And the rest of us schmucks live on a one-tree hill. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. At which sport would people most like to be best in the world? All right, let's see the answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck! Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. And the winner is... Breathe it in.
All right.
Wow, you really know all our data, which means now we can never let you leave the facility. But great job.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I can't wait to lose all respect for you. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you need less of my voice in your life. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you've ever donated blood. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you read all the Harry Potter books. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. And the task was, raise your hand if you're wearing any red anywhere. Vote for the faker now. Wow, even on the last task, you couldn't vote together to find the faker. Yeah, it's almost like you gave up. category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. It's going to be face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, make your ready to party face. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. By the way, talking is encouraged, so share your faker theories. That faker is still on the loose. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now. The task was, make the face you'd make to get a bartender's attention. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third face value task now. And the task was, make the face you'd have if you farted during a job interview. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. All the votes went to... Group Mind steered you in the wrong direction. All right, right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to pick which type of task you'll all do together. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, hold up as many fingers as times you've done the walk of shame. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Don't forget you get points for voting for the faker even if everyone else is wrong. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. And the task, hold up as many fingers as days in a row you typically use the same bath towel. Vote for the faker now. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third number pressure task now. This was the task. Hold up as many fingers as presidential elections you've lived through. All right, vote for who you think the faker is. You know how you should all rally together in the final moments to work together and find the faker? You didn't do that. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A really lame car. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your next set of answers. A book you really hate. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. The vote's singled out. That is indeed the faker.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and according to the sands in my mystical hourglass, you're too late to enter the tournament. Oh wait, no, this is running fast. You're good. I brought you all here to T-Shirt Island because you are the deadliest T-Shirt warriors I know, and because I hate being alone on my birthday. Every epic tale starts somewhere. Yours begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. You may draw whatever you wish, and if your wish is to know what to draw, hit the suggestion button. Get your drawing fingers wiggling. It's time to draw. Only seconds remain. Not bad, but let's see a little variety this time. You can change your line thickness with that little button, you know. Begin drawing 2. Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Begin! Challenge complete. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Whimsy is highly encouraged. And use a suggestion if you need one. Accepting your limitations is a part of life. Go. Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this. Fine. I hope you're ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus fight. Using your devices to vote. A tie on the first fight. I choose this one. Versus attack. Versus fight. A winner! Time for a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Make them count. Go. Begin writing. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. The second gauntlet awaits, and the slimy tentacles of destiny have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Let's see some new shirts. Gauntlet 2 versus battle. Starting things off with a tie, not very dramatic. Let's just say this one wins. A new challenger appears. Battle! Oh, a new challenger appears. Fight! Winners! The final gauntlet is upon us, and only the most worthy shirts from the previous rounds will compete. Prepare to cast your votes for the last time. Versus fight! Versus fight. The defending champion wins ties. Bad luck for you, new mate. I think we have the centerpiece for my fall line. Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and I'm looking for my grasshopper. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were the cabana boy. Can somebody make me a grasshopper? Okay, back to this. I brought you to T-Shirt Island to fight, but don't forget to do a little shopping, too. The shirts you create will be available in the gift shop, along with several copies of my autobiography, Master of My Own Tournament. Time to draw. Begin. Make haste before time runs out. Interesting. I get what you were going for with these, but this time I want to see more colors. Begin your second drawings. That timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly. Gorgeous. One more to go. Wow, me babies. Begin. By the way, if this is a little too much drawing for you, you may want to try the quick training mode in the game setting. Only seconds remain. Good, good. Pretty good. Now the writing part. I'm so excited. Go! Keep those slogans coming. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Oh yes, this is gonna be good. Make your t-shirt on your device. Have fun with it. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already. Good. Our combatants are ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight! And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices. Versus... I want you to fight. Versus... Attack! A tie won't cut it. The defender wins. Winner! I think we could all use a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Don't let me down. Go! Time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Now right. Only seconds remain. You know what to do. Make a shirt. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Gauntlet 2 versus Battle. A new challenger appears. Attack! A new challenger appears. Engage one another in violence. What if it isn't a winner? The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain. The tournament ends here. Versus Fight. I hate ties. Let's just go with this one. We have a champion. Another tournament comes to a close. Am I getting old?